What follows is a brief montage. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all my beautiful people out there who came to see me. You know, you clicked. I appreciate you. Let's get right into it. I am 2 years, 4 months since I started my lock journey. All right. I just recently got my hair done. Okay. This is what it's given. Scalpage. A little tenderness. But scalp nonetheless. It's not too tender. It's tender enough for me not to want to just be recklessly styling it. You feel me? So we ain't finna do that quite yet. I do have a new style video coming. I was honestly trying to do it prior to me getting a retwist because I kind of like doing the no retwist style, so that way you know you don't need a fresh retwist, maintenance, whatever, in order to feel cute about your locks. Okay, there are plenty of styles that look good with maintenance and plenty of styles that look good without maintenance. Okay, and some of them, they the same damn style, same damn time. All right, so now that we got that out the way, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that future. All right, so let's get into this. I got the crochet maintenance again. It has been 5 months, 5 mois, okay, since I had my last maintenance. I was trying to get it 2 weeks ago, but you know, one thing led to another, and I got it done the 15th of September or the 14th of September. I love it. I'm still waiting. Eventually my roots are going to swell and puff up some more and get back to the full volume. It's probably grow like this much by the end, you know. Had that much height on it. I like height, you feel me? I like a little fuzz, you feel me? That's my vibe. I don't like perfect. I don't like when it's too flat to my scalp. Give me some volume. Volumize me. With the volume. Some pros. Not some pros, but some things that I've noticed along the journey at this point. One big thing, it kind of just dawned upon me, is I don't have to pop my locks as often. Which is weird. You know, I just appreciate it though. But it was like the bane of my existence. Let me not be that over dramatic. It wasn't the bane of my existence, but it was something that I had to remember to do, particularly early in the beginning, because I remember I had in this section here, this one right here, right? This used to be 2, but because in the beginning I went so long without popping my locks, or you know, just separating my locks, but it was just this it was this giant clump of locks. And you know, not my current stylist, but the one before that, when I used to stay in Virginia, sweet girl, she tried her best. She tried her best to go ahead and, you know, separate as much as she could and finagle what needed to be finagled to put back and what needed to be put back. But yes, I have there's one big sister here in comparison to the rest. I don't have to I'm not gonna say I don't have to. Really, the reason I realized I didn't need to is because I had just like really just dawned upon me because I wasn't really taking care of my hair. I would say I wouldn't even say I was letting my hair thrive. I was letting it survive. Okay. But my hair said we're gonna be all right. All right. And I'm thankful for it. But yeah, I was just letting it. I was neglectful. You know, I'm not gonna say it was cool, but I was a little neglectful at times. And it was just like, yo, I was doing something. I think I had to pop like one. And I was just like, when's the last time I even tried to do this? Because it used to be like once a week. Over here, you know, and don't separate your locks super dry. Don't do that to yourself. Moisten a little bit, you know, help it out. Grease it up a little bit. You know how things are easily pliable when it greased up. You feel me? Separate it. You can use a little oil unless you're camp no oil or your scalp really can't take oil. Or, you know, you just do what you want to do to your hair. You feel me? I ain't telling you what you should do. I'm just telling you what I do. You feel me? I ain't no doctor. I am not licensed anywhere. All right, so do with information I tell you at your own will, okay? I'm not gonna say at your own risk because I don't think I'm telling nobody to do nothing risky, at least not quite yet. You know, when I set up Patreon, we'll do that there. I play it. One of the things that I attributed to also me not having to pop my locks as much is the fact that I think there's more weight. That was the only thing at the beginning of my journey that I was ready for. Because I would say, I just felt in my mind I would have to pop less because it wouldn't be such a fro. Each piece will kind of have some weight to it so they're not conjoining and combining like Voltron out here. I was, you know, quite ready for them to drop for only that particular reason. Outside of that, I loved the way my hair looked throughout my entire journey. I can't say that there was one time through my lock journey that I wasn't like in love with my hair or felt like there was any semblance of an ugly stage, girl, because I'm cute. What you mean? Ugly where? Ugly where? No. Stop this whole ugly phase. There is not an ugly phase, okay? There may be a length that may not suit or be best suit to your particular shape of your face. Say that. Don't take the time out to clown yourself for what? Don't be nitpicking yourself for what? Don't be offering other people critiques about your damn self, at least when it comes to physically. Don't do that. So you was beautiful, you was kind, you was important, okay? That's all you gotta think about. And each journey, if you watch the help, you know what I'm talking about. Each journey of your locks is a beautiful part, okay? It's you, it's your hair coming out of your scalp. If you're a freeformer, semi-freeformer, or if you're a regular maintainer, okay? Love it all. What's important is that it stays on your head, okay? Because ain't nothing like not being bald by choice. Because I have had both situations, not necessarily bald by choice. I done had my hair ripped out by some, you know, we're not gonna talk about that here. We're not gonna bring up those memories. But you see how I mid-stop cut the negativity? I said, let's stop this conversation. Anyway, another thing that I noticed was the clear indication, if it wasn't clear to me before, a clear indication that I cannot go beyond 4 months and a little bit of change without getting my hair done. Listen, right? I would love, you know, I'm not gonna say I won't stop experimenting or trying to push the line. I would love to be a 6-monther You know, I would love just to be every 6 months of sitting in the chair to get my hair done. But the way the strands are set up, all right, of not wanting to stay in the lock, okay? They ain't trying to form no unions. They not trying to form no close relationships, no bonds, nothing for some of these doggone hair strands, okay? They be spilling out, outcast, set aside, let straight these strands be. If I go too long, like there was this one in the front, I don't know which one it is, but child, I remember looking at it. This is when I went like this is when I went 6 months without getting my hair locked or my hair maintenance. And child, when I tell you, I looked in a mirror and the thing was hanging, child, all right, on its last. And I was like, oh, Pasela, child. So I was like, yeah, time to get my hair done. And so I just realized I just can't. Like, it was still attached, you know, it was a couple, more than a couple, but it was spacey. You could see through that sucker. You can see, okay, clear as day. Clear as day, you can see them things, all right? So I was like, well, damn, I obviously can't be going this long without getting my hair done, because girl, I will cry. Them demons up clear. Because like I said, being bald by choice is one thing. It ain't nothing but a thing for me to be sister happy. But for it to fall out, be plucked out, ripped out, chemically fell out, whatever, it's oof. It'll pierce you right there. Make you say, damn, what's happening to me? Right now, I'm currently on a 4-month schedule. But I would love to be a 6-monther. The first stylist to ever do my hair. Her hair is super long. Like, her hair is down to her calves. And she only maintenances her hair once a year. And when I said I was jealous, when she told me that, it was just like, when am I gonna get there? How long will it take before I get there? Because I'm a lazy natural. If y'all didn't know, I'm not here. If you follow me, if you subscribe to me, I'm not giving you no hard work to do with your hair. None, okay? Every style, every routine, everything simple, okay? Because I don't have the time. I don't want to do it. Why would I front like I do 15 steps when I could barely handle the 2? I'm like, Lord, let me just do the 2 that I need today. If that's all I could do, Lord. I'm not trying to give myself no extra work. I got too much going on, too much on my mind, too much I'm wrestling with for me to be sitting here doing 50 million steps to my hair. No, not I. But yeah, I think that's really the only real changes that I first saw with my hair. I'm still dealing with my scalp. I think it really has to do with my eating habits. I'm not even gonna blame the products that I've been using. I think it really does have to do with my eating. So once I clear that up, I'll give you guys a video. If you want me to do a Q&A, I would love to do a Q&A. Ask me some questions down below. You feel me? Down below on my Instagram. That's really it. Yeah, that's really it. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you. Go ahead and sit and enjoy another video. Okay? Enjoy. Enjoy another video, you know? What you waiting for?